I mean, if you leave the boats with no one guarding, VC might take it if they're in the area. Entirely up to you.
Hey, firm. When we land, leave at least one guy in the driver and push off 50 meters from the water to provide cover.
Alright, seeing some machine gun fire from the distance.
Doors
Yeah,
closed,
Iceberg is in that. I think he's in a sky map. They're all skies. He's in the Naval bird, the frickin' little fighter jet. We'll have small napalm strikes. Don't you worry. These guys are just itching to call in napalm. But I'm adjusting patrols based off of where they land and whatnot. Trying not to be a dick about it. Only using smaller groups because again, I just want there to be a lot of action.
Hold point.
Hearing some more AA fire. Some AAA. Looks like it's trying to get on Grizzly. Again, 2 AI sites in the back. And he's also taking small arms fire from the village itself.
Bravo, how far out are you from hold point?
Bravo is arriving now to hold
While
point.
helicopters are staying in a staging pattern back here.
All forces move in onto the beach.
Overwatching
Remember
those
to leave at
boats.
least one guy in your driver's slot and tell him to hold off at least 50 feet from the beach so we don't
Have
get
these guys pretend they were following those boats in.
Be advised, you're gonna have to count down because of the sandbars.
Yeah, so they gotta be careful because there are sandbars on this in this waterway.
Both teams, this is tier 3, be careful of the sandbars, there's no opening to your right, around about 100 meters.
You can partially see them on the map right here. They do let you through, but
Tier 3 is ground.
it is some natural defense. It's actually kind of nice. We haven't had sandbars to worry about in a very long time.
Negative, our fault location is
Since one of the original NOM map.
If you try and go over them, you're just going to be...
So again, hearing some more AA. They're firing on Iceberg who's doing wild weasel runs.
For copies.
Also, this would be a good opportunity to set my global AI skill. We're going to go with 90. Oh, fuck, accuracy. Not that high.
Let ground know when you have
Let's go. We got some new guys, too. So let's do a 90-35. Let's bump spotting up to 75 and weapon handling up to 60 so air can be threatened a bit harder.
Push up into the trees when you dismount to try and clear a landing point for all of us.
Yeah, so these guys don't hear those boats coming. It has been relayed to them. These guys know that they're coming.
Point seems to be pretty clear at the moment if you want to drop there.
So if they run into them, they'll tell them that there's people over there. We're still hearing AA firing off in the distance for these guys. Also, Walshmeister, 8 months in a row. Thanks so much, man. Hope you keep enjoying the ops, and I hope you get a kick out of this one. Recon Hob needs me inside. Well, I mean, the Tier 3's only got 3 guys in their squad, so Az, if you want to come in, by all means. Granite just fucking died. Well, Granite was with Strun, and they are dead.
What the fuck, Granite?
Granite, what the fuck was that?
This is ground command. Which squads left their boats unattended?
Alright, there, he's getting up with them now. So Tier 3s are moving up.
Okay, well, we'll just leave our boats unattended, get your guys out of the boats, because if the Tier 3s are doing it, we can just carry on.
All forces, we advise, Guns Go-Go is down.
Okay, Alpha Bravo. Push direct west.
Iceberg just tried a napalm strike. It disabled some of that Vic.
And pull in a contact.
But she missed that hit.
We have eyes on the target, and we can either call in at fast air or we
So
can
she
call
tried
in
to get her. Meanwhile, I'm starting this ambush.
Ground, this is tier 3.
Go for ground.
We left that boat unattended because we are 3 people.
Look at how close they are.
Behind.
But this grass is so tall they can't even tell.
Okay, roger that. We'll remain keeping people guarding the boats then.
Ground, this is Alpha. Be advised, we're taking contact to north, northeast, and northwest.
I'm gonna start having them try to come in.
This is Spec. I'm staying off 5-0. I got a whole bunch of air assets. I'm having trouble communicating with all of them. If you need me, reach me on command short range.
Meanwhile, looks like Pockets and Ice are trying to line up more strikes on those positions. But I don't see anyone going in for a dive. Oh, come on, dude. Shoot him. Ah, and I just got shot in the back. So when you separate them, they sometimes set themselves to defend only, and they don't actually fire, which is an absolute pain in the ass. So here, how about, since you're the guy watching everything, you go up and
J-Tac,
run.
can I get air assets on the contact to our northwest?
That was a close near-air collision.
As he's coordinating.
If you want 50, hang on, I haven't got 50 yet. How far out are they from position?
And the boats are helping to suppress.
Mullen, how far out are they?
They gotta be careful, because friendlies are running right into that.
Danger close.
Okay, wait, one. Be advised, napalm is gonna land on that tree line. Between the tree line and the field.
So they're gonna drop some napalm in the tree line. Iceberg's coming in to make that strike. Or he's possibly going for that AA position.
There's napalm coming down.
It's probably gonna take a minute for that napalm to come in. Yeah, so Iceberg, it looks like he's staging south, and this
Full
Pockets is
squad,
also
mark
coming
the
around.
location on map, please.
So my patrol boat's pushed out a bit. I got guys guarding the rice paddy. Tier 3s have pushed up. They're providing recon right now.
Point.
Now we're just waiting for that strike to come in. Still hearing the AA firing off as well. But they have one of those positions marked. I think here's Ice coming in. Yep, to do the strike. Assuming he dropped the bomb. Friendly's right here. There's one bad guy right there. They marked their position with blue smoke.
Bravo squad, this is ground report.
Yep, we're seeing the
This is Bravo,
Huey
we
fire
all
with
good,
that
just
boat.
holding with you.
Recommend
that.
40 seconds till airstrike.
Everyone
30
get on
seconds till
your belt
airstrike.
buckles,
Alright, so I
they're
think they were
coming in
just
40 seconds.
practicing that. So far, player base has done well. Yeah, I'm using one of my custom things I've dug up on YouTube.
When the air hits, push west, and we'll try and clear ourselves away
For
west.
Vietnam.
Get contacts on the north.
It
push
just-
up
it
the
fits
squad
the
to
tone
north.
well, in
Bravo,
my
I think that's
opinion.
your job.
There's the napalm. That guy should be melted at this point. Holy fuck. There's your fucking napalm, ladies and gentlemen. He ain't dead. He's definitely gonna run the fuck away. Yeah, so anything in this flame circle would be killed. I think it was just on the edge.
Alpha, sit rep.
But it does help the player base morale to see that come in.
Wayne's on your command.
Are you still holding Alpha pause?
Hey, firm.
Try and push up to the northwest and try and link up with Tier 3 and see
So
if
he's
we can
fighting
get any
with
eyes
that
on
Huey
the
right
target
now.
location.
Copy, will do.
But I might have too many units down for it to count. Anyway,
Could
that
you leave the guy
AA has
first,
also
you're gonna
been
come long range
bombed to
for
high
radio?
out.
This is Bad Wolf. I'm in Alpha's boat. I'm monitoring on 50.
Good, I thought I'd fucked up there.
I am only on a short range.
See if I can get him with the rear gun. Nah. Yeah, so this boat's swinging around right now to engage that Huey. Here's Iceberg coming in. Now it looks like he's gonna wave off instead.
Delta, on the map, I told you to put a mark on map for you to push up to the
And we're
northwest.
starting to hear him
and then
paddle.
Once you reach the location with zero, if you take zero contacts, push down to the south and try and link up with Alpha and the Tier 3 squad. Bravo.
Send in go.
That patrol boat's still open up on him. Misses those. Wait, no, he got it with cook-off. He got them. So I think Granite's flying with Strun in there, and that's his sideways gunner that was trying to snipe that boat. Looks like they still made it. This fisherman's trying to drive away. These three guys are still sticking close. This is our Tier 3 team. So far, so good. But again, I will admit, I'm playing on the easier side right now because it's,
Tier 3 squad,
still the warm-up.
This is ground.
Looks like this guy died to some random machine gun fire.
Are you in a location to
I was being
overwatch
fired
the
in.
target location?
Anyway,
Tier 3 squad?
RPG 720, thank you so much for the sub. I hope you keep enjoying the Ops, man, and I hope you get a kick out of this one.
So you can get better eyes.
Does it look very hostile, or do you want me to bring in air on that location?
So here, I gotta give Fudgehead McGee's over there something to do, because I don't think they're gonna go around and do stuff. So I'm gonna set up some VC boats.
Tier 3s, do you have eyes on the target location, or shall I trust Marlin's view?
We had eyes, but we moved back along the line on the map.
Bring them
Never
around.
mind then. Alpha Squad, do you have eyes on the target location?
Hey, firm.
If anything,
Does it look
boats should be
terribly
now
hostile?
circling around.
Well, they have guns.
Because, yeah, they just
is
kept
ground.
drivers instead.
Go for ground.
Northeast side of this village is heavily garrisoned.
I'm worried about these guys running into the sandbars, though, but I'm hoping they take the direct line.
Roger that, I'm tasking JTAC on that location now.
My Alpha to ground, my guys are telling me that it's pretty damn full of hostiles in there.
Okay, air and JTAC, you're free to engage, and I want a lot of napalm on that location. Bravo, where's your location? Bravo, this is ground.
Trying to get a spray down. Ah, crap, here comes rockets. Ouch.
We got eyes on the village as well. Please mark position on map. Staying with Alpha.
I probably just only have a mortar bag. It's hard to get him to wave off, though. Oh yeah, the player, it was Vietnam. Fucking Americans were always overpowered. That's
Alpha
why
position is
guerrilla
marked as
warfare
point
was
Alpha.
the only friend of the
Thank you, Alpha.
Viet Cons, and they still won it with it.
Bravo's marked on Bravo.
Looks like they're tasking this boat around again. I don't know why they aren't bringing the other boats around as well to be assist in this assault.
Clear to engage?
Clear to engage.
Ground, this is reinsert base. Is it possible to organize transport to tier 3s?
Roger that. Do we have a helicopter pilot on that?
I'm starting to hear the shots. These guys are now set up in the riverbank right there.
They'll be on 55 mile coordinate with
I
JTAC.
think Grizzly's coming in to do a strike.
JTAC, while you're finished, once you finish bombing the site, can you please organize reinserts?
There comes the napalm. It's gonna be a bit far with that second hit. And I think he just hurt himself with that second strike. Whew, but she's burning bright. Oh yeah, she clipped herself with that second strike. She was still in the blast radius. Taking fire from those boats now. And the AA's lighting her up as well. Oh, that clipped her pretty bad. I think Grizzly will be able to limp it back to base, though. Yep, that's exactly what he's going for right now. He's trying to get some altitude.
On a bridge to the target location, or we may need to push back the boats and take the boats.
Repeat, sorry?
Any visuals on a bridge?
Well, I got booped. That's one boat down, the other one's
Roger,
firing up at
Michael.
Charbread.
I'm also on your
Riz is keeping her in the air right now. But airstrikes have gone in. We do have some civilians here, but honestly, it's just for show at this point.
Contact from enemy boats moving towards the landing point.
I'm gonna have some VCs. Try to set up over here.
Push back to the landing point and try and secure the boat.
Riz still doing
They
some
are
strikes.
enemy boats pushing on their location.
Some of those rockets were very close to friendlies, but then again, I've seen closer.
How do you copy, Bravo? Say again, command. Push back to the LZ. There are enemy boats pushing
Boat
our
is
boats.
now coming
and
back
I want you to
around.
mount back up once you've cleared that contact.
Take care of that. I'm gonna take care of the infantry that are here.
Because the boats are taking fire from enemy boats, so double damage back to the
Yeah, boat should be pushing around. This helicopter's going for this other boat, and I think she's still aggroed on her. Well, these guys have made it on the coast.
Is the T3s that are copying right now?
Yeah, run the
Yes.
civil way. He's trying, but
Hey, are you guys
his
still
AI isn't that smart. He's just on a poor little fishing boat.
Yes, we are.
And they get that other
Alpha,
patrol
this is
boat down.
ground.
Did the strike come in? The strike came in. I had 2 strikes come in, 1 will Pete run, and then I also did a napalm run.
Boat contacts are down.
Alpha, this is ground. Go.
I didn't realize he had friendlies right there, but I think they shot point 2, or Phoenix Overlord. I was gonna try to kidnap him. Pentastash is down over here. That's, well, he's kind of on his own. Hopefully someone will come up to grab him.
Some of your MGs there, giving covering fire onto the target.
I think this guy at this point's gonna bail. Oh no, he dead.
Back up in the boats and we'll do a naval
He died
landing
from that
there.
explosion. Well, Tent woke back up. He's got to get back with his friendlies, but they don't have radios, so they don't have short range.
This is air to high command.
Oh. Runway's down for 5 minutes.
Enough of that high command, thank you. We got our engineers on it, right?
Yep, runway's down for 5 minutes. Yeah, so Grizz tried to land it, but she was pretty badly damaged. I would have been impressed if he made it. So they're exchanging fire with some of the guys on the coast before they cross. Boats have come around.
Bravo, how goes the contact on the LZ?
But for now, it's just a waiting game.
We're just making our way. We just found it down.
It's like they're getting on boats and trying to swim across.
Contact to the rest of the
Bomb just took out my AAA site over there.
Okay, sorry.
And I'm giving it a few moments before I clear that. Because again, I gotta wait for Cook-Off to finish. Because I don't want to die doing that. Zoo Falls, thank you so much for the 4-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the ops, my friend. And I hope you're getting a kick out of this one.
To our direct southeast.
So what I can also do is I can also coordinate a few guerrillas.
I think that was friendly because the helicopter landed at that red smoke.
So I'm going to send some guys over towards the coast here.
Hey, firm insert. Dropped off at red smoke.
So it looks like they're taking the... Well, Andrewsa's taking the fucking... Nice. So Hob opens up, takes both of those guys out. He's one of the special forces dude. That's a tier 3.
River currently now in the village.
Here, want me to boop him?
Bravo, take the boats and move around and try.
All you need is one of these.
From the north to assist.
That'll slow them the fuck down.
In the area.
Everyone give me a sec, taking me heavy fire.
Ah, looks like that might have been off. Or I might have gotten Giant with it, but he's waking back up. This is high, runway cleared. Napalm grenade just went off over here. Otherwise, that large squad is coming in. Let's get some more VC rebels to go over and explore the town.
Ground point Alpha on the island is current position.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Roger that. Can you push forward? How stiff is the resistance?
Pretty stiff. They got a lot of boys in here.
Hi,
Delta.
this is Gunfighter.
This is high sun traffic.
This bird, its wheels were damaged when I lifted it off from base. I think this was the one you pulled back.
A-firm, they're set to invincible when I pull them back so they don't take any damage. I just booped your health to try to fix it. I just did.
Oh, rip. I'll just deal with gear down then.
Alright, A-firm.
Delta ETA on bringing the
That's the
boats
best I can
to
do if it's
assist
tapped.
Alpha.
Belgrip, thanks so much for the sub. Hope you keep enjoying the ops. I hope you're getting a kick out of this one.
Going back and forth, so I'm working on it.
So I'll have the civs like try to bail and whatnot.
Ground, this is Tier 3 reinsert, spot enemy QRF, trace west side of river of the objective.
So I'm gonna have this guy.
Can we get J-Touch to just level those boys?
I can burn the hut.
Say again, Tier 3.
Side QRF west side, position marked red dot. When you get J-Touch together.
Roger that.
Let's get him a warm welcome, shall we? There's their boat. Let's see if I can reload it in time. Yeah, I'm bringing out a 12-7. These things have HE rounds. If I wanted to be mean, I'd use API and shit. Oh, I just saw blood come out of that shot. So I booped somebody. I'll probably, I'll use a suppression command. So I'm just gonna have him repeat that command and just suppress that direction. So it shows he's firing slow. He's actually firing the full burst. That's just the Zeus interface lagging. And I think they lit that HUD on fire. But holy crap, yeah, they got a CCP set up right here. And that sounds like the boat just blew up. So what I like to do is I toggle their unconsciousness to wake them up so they can swim back. And it looks like Bad Wolf woke up on his own. But that boat was just sunk. The other 3 boats are starting to come around. They'll be able to provide additional support.
This is Bro with the boats. We're just pushing into the riverbed now towards the village. Yes, all of you talk over each other, so I can't hear anything.
Go for ground.
So they've taken out both SAM sites, so they have air superiority. It's going to take me a while to set up a new thing. Otherwise, another airstrike's coming down.
Delta, when's your ETA? Bravo, sorry.
We're just...
That airstrike was a miss, but you got to also consider these things are really hard to coordinate.
I'm marking my pause with green smoke if you want to land there and push up to your
So
direct
that
west.
12.7 is now firing up at Grizzly. What a perfect song to play. Let's keep that suppression going. See some rounds wildly coming in. They're still setting up their CCP. This guy, poor him, he doesn't have any arms left. I mean, there's one arm, but it came off. Meanwhile, this guy, I think I found Lieutenant Dan's legs. It took a while, but yeah, there's his legs right there. Nice little sandals. Fortunate son, boy.
What's going to sit right?
Wait, what?
Yep, so Granite is definitely with a gunner who is firing down at these guys. Another round of bombs went up.
This is Alpha. Syrup is we're taking heavy fire, but we're persevering. We're going to start moving around the ring and clearing the village.
Roger that. Bravo, can you push one
So one boat is down. I'm going to remote control this guy.
Northern spur.
Got
the
an
north of
M1
Alpha's location.
Garand. You just try to rifle grenade me and I hit you in the dick.
Tier 3, this is ground.
Gonna blind fire in there.
Go ahead.
You're authorized to push direct to the air net. For air
And I go down.
Say an air net?
You can push straight to air or CAS runs. We don't know where your location is at the moment.
Oh, looks like that
Chase
building's on
doesn't know where you are.
fire. Woo, they just tried
we were the
to
infantry.
fire a frickin' napalm rocket of
Roger
some
that.
sort in there.
Disregard my last.
Current position marked Alpha on map.
These guys now opening fire across the way. Nah, I got fucked pretty hard. My drunk Black Ops series, yeah. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that.
Say it once more.
Can you push your boats through the inlet to the north of the pause? I've marked the blue dot and push up, securing.
So they're
the
gonna push the
northern
boats
flank of
around.
Alpha's
They got
advance.
guys right here as the
I
main
only
force
need one
starts
boat, the rest of you can dismount
going
and
in.
leave the boats, and you can join Alpha with the push on foot.
JTAC, this is JTAC T3. JTAC T3s. JTAC T3s.
Sounds like the tier 3s might be down or not responsive.
Yeah, coming from the southwest.
I haven't sent any NVA at them yet. It's just been organized
Visual
VC.
dismounted infantry to the
Now
southwest.
those napalm shots are going right on target.
Southwest. You take the southern position of south.
Have this Civ try to bail out
Still
and
move the
hide.
boats up to the north.
Be advised, we're currently linking up with Bravo. We're just going to clear it as normal.
Go ahead then.
Here, I have an idea. Let's get some ambient animation
Taking
going.
care of the NVA properly.
Ground command, you just want boats to push to the inside of the village or just remain on the outskirts?
Remain on the outskirts. I don't want you taking too many RCT shots, but I want you basically posting security to our north and trying to add fire support to our assault on the north area.
I was gonna put their heads down because they were being fired at. Oh, rest in peace, those guys. Lucky shot, right? It sucks to be a citizen in Nam today, doesn't it?
Be advised, we have found two enemy turrets inside the building. Do you want us to demo them eventually?
Yes, that's the plan.
Copy. Alpha is going to put a demo block inside it, linked to flanker.
Just mark the building so no one jumps into it.
Those guys are getting hopelessly fucked.
Or should we just kind of stick to the north?
Now we're gonna start playing with some more dedicated dudes. They'd be aggroed by now.
Last call sign, repeat your last.
Introduce myself, I'm a man of wealth, taste.
Move around.
I love the music too from this game, man. These guys just looking up like, nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Not like I can do anything.
All forces, are you on the island marked target location? Is there any stragglers outside the target location?
This is Bravo, we are all on the island.
Alright, so I'm starting to set the next wave
Alpha,
over
are
here.
you on the target island?
Hey, firm, we're currently to the north section of it.
Roger that.
Still got those guys.
This is Circle, we've got contact coming from the northwest.
Alright, just getting those guys down. Full skill their butts, because why not? Now I'm gonna need to make...
Ground, be advised, we have also found a hut full of 4 mortars.
There you go. Stash that puppy.
This is ground going for high.
This is high, send traffic.
Do you want us to prep for demolition for the mortars found? We have 2.
Yeah, A-firm, demo all that shit. Let's not let the VC take it.
Alpha, you have your orders, destroy all assets we find.
Copy. Alpha is out of demo blocks after planting on the other turret. This is Bravo. I got 4 satchel charges in my backpack.
Alrighty.
I mean, look at Ares just going to town, man. Everything is gonna get some fucking rounds, man.
Once we've cleared out the contacts, we'll wait for retasking.
This is what total air superiority looks like. It's just a fucking slaughter, and I love it. Have another group of VC run through. I mean, they're just coming back. And at this point, it's like, what can they even do?